And indeed, I just like to share how the road is marked. So whenever I share how the road is marked, I like people to learn new things. Now watch this. This is how highway maintenance line painting is done. So you can always learn how to paint. You can see how the roads are painted. So this is how it's painted. Absolutely lovely. You can see the painting and how it happens. Absolutely interesting. It's all done in the night so that it impacts people. So whenever you see all this painting done, that's how it's done. It's all marked on the ground properly, and it's called highway maintenance line painting. And it's absolutely done professionally. As you can see, very active people over here. I was quite impressed with what I saw. It's done very, very professionally. There's a lot of fire over here, as you can see, and a big car over here. So I take interest when I see things like this. So indeed. So it's called highway painting, line painting, man. As you can see, highway painting, highway maintenance line painting. So all the paint is somewhere around there, as you can see. The paint comes from there. The paint is there. I'm waiting for them to paint. They pour it a little bit on the jug, and it's right down here. Shaheen Mituli, lovely to see you. Jethwa, lovely to see you. And the paint is all coming out. He's gonna show me in a minute how it's all done. So he pours the paint over there. It's in a big truck, as you can see. It's all called highway maintenance line painting. And as you can see, they're working on the zebra crossing over there. So learn something. Would like to see how it's all done. Anyway, at JNM 1000, African Wonder Woman, I just thought this is really absolutely wonderful. So I'll just quickly show you how it's quickly done. I'm coming back. Watch this, watch this, watch this. That's how they do it. So they paint it. That's how they do it. You can see beautifully done. That's how they refurbish all our roads. Can you see? They're marking all the roads, and by tomorrow morning, it will all be done beautifully and done. Well done. And that's how they paint it. As you can see, it's all being painted. Beautifully done. And yeah, I just thought you should see it for yourself. Now you know how the zebra crossing is done. You want to see the zebra crossing? That's how he's doing it. He's absolutely marvelous. Well done. So it's really done properly, as you can see. Yeah. Thank you very much for allowing for that. So we do train people. This is how it's all done. And absolutely wonderful. He's amazing. Doing a wonderful job, line painting, they call it. And he's just fixing back all our roads, which were like this. People couldn't see them before. So they're just fixing all that. And definitely they've probably got a tender. So they're putting all the line marks, highway maintenance, so people can see clearly that this is a zebra crossing for people. And this is how it's done. As you can see, late in the night, to make sure that everybody is sort of like, so it's quite, as you can see, it's quite pale, so he's hot. It's very hot, I believe. Do you want to tell us a little bit about it? Okay, so he's quite busy. He has to look what he's doing, and you can see he follows down. And yeah, so that is how it's all done. It's quite hot, and he goes right down, and he's very experienced. He's got his boots, and he's doing absolutely amazing. And thank you so much for allowing me to show people how this is done. So to keep us safe and to allow us to just be safe, you can see it's all been painted right down back to how it was before. And he is wearing his protective clothing. And I did ask, what's going on? And he said, we're just marking it. So thank you so much. And he's keeping an eye on the upcoming cars to keep me safe as well. And thank you so much for that. So I'm going to go. And thank you so much. Well done, guys. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. As you can see, he's doing this job really, really nicely. So he's keeping us safe, drawing back all the zebra crossing, which is putting back all the marking down. So this is how it's done. Just come in, brings his work, and as you can see, he's doing it. He's going back to his paint. It's all nice and hot, all very, very hot, steam hot. So he wouldn't even want me steam hot. As you can see, it's all pressed. I don't know how the machine works, but as you can see, it's a whole industry in itself. Really, really interesting. It's very, very interesting. And the marking goes down. And well done, guys, yeah? Thank you very much. And you can follow African Wonder Woman. And what's your names? Job. John, say hello to people in the world. Hello, people in the world. You can see they've done a good job. Thank you very much. You're being seen all the way in Africa and wherever. And I'm very impressed with your sort of like machine here. So yeah, I thought let me just create that kind of incentive and get people to know how it's all done. Do you do this every day?
Every night.
Every night? Getting places to keep us safe. Well done, well done. These are the people who really did do the hard work, you see. So I'm always excited when I see things like that. And yeah, Yana Flame, lovely to see you. DJ Bangura, you can see what I'm saying. All these roads over here, they're being mapped. And I just thought I'll let you know before I go inside the house. I just took interest. At JNM 1000, watch this and enjoy. And thank you so much, John, for the work that you do. You're our heroes for keeping us safe. Yeah, you're our heroes. I love the job that you're doing. Yeah. So the hot thing here, it comes from here to the back. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. So why do you heat it up? People are asking me why you heat it up. Huh? The reason they heat it up is because it won't stick on the floor. So what is it called? You don't mind me asking? Thermoplastic. Thermoplastic is what they use, yeah. So you've got your answer there. So they're well trained, highway maintenance and yeah. So they work quite hard. They go in twos, as you can see. And they work together. They've got to work as a team. It's quite hot, protective clothing, all dressed up, as you can see. And they take their job seriously. Hello, mate. How are you? Are you shy? Anyway, so thank you so much for everybody who's joined in. I love you all. I'm going to have to go. And it's been absolutely wonderful at JNM 1000, African Wonder Woman. And indeed, I'm just going to get home shortly. And this is what goes on in the night. They mainly work in the night because there's lesser cars in. John, am I right to say you work mainly in the night? Because it's better for traffic. Yeah, so they mainly work in the night because of traffic. So all that is considered. So the quicker they get done. Okay, you want to see what they're doing? Okay, so they're pouring that. That's quite hot actually. And then they'll pick, I think they mix it up, as you can see. Uh, it's quite technology over here. So it's called highway maintenance. So all the markings are put back together wherever. So as you can see, anywhere the marking has gone out, they'll put all the markings together so people can see. They mark every single place and replace the markings. So it's interesting how it's all done. Councillor John Ball, they're marking the roads. I thought I should show this. Paul Gibson, lovely to see you. Ebenezer Elisha, lovely to see you. Charles Akudo, lovely to see you. Mera Rebecca, David Steele, lovely to see all of you. I do take interest when I see things like this because I feel it's educational. They keep us all safe. So here you go. Just a quick one. Then the zebra crossing is now almost done again. The zebra crossing is finished, as you can see. Initially, all the markings were gone, but as you can see, the zebra crossing is now finished. Thanks to people like John and a few others. That's really hot indeed. And yeah, so well done to people like him. And they do it mainly in the night. It's my one. Thanks, yeah. So yeah, so so that's the fire that burns you burn here. It's right fire, you can see proper fire over there. So it heats it all up. And I'm gonna say good night, guys. Thank you so much, yeah? And greetings from Councillor. Very nice, guys. They were educating me as well. And do women do this job? There's loads of women? No, okay, interesting. So there's not loads of women who've taken into this industry. So it's interesting to know that. He's quite a lovely guy. They work mainly in the night. I've asked if women take this kind of job. Yeah. So that's highway maintenance, line painting. They're working all the way down to the end, and they're quite doing it. They're quite experienced, as you can see. Very, very experienced. This is a roundabout. It's a roundabout. So when people wake up in the morning, it's all marked down, and you can see the difference. That's how it was before. And by the time they finish it, that's how it's gonna be. People can see it. It's right. It's all been done. They go through it. It's all marked. It's exactly the same thing, but it's just being marked again so people can see. And this, there's a lot of cyclists that pass over here, so the markings is all clear, So I thought, let me just share it for you to see how all this happens. Yeah. So look right, they'll soon paint that. You can see that's the old look. So shortly it's gonna be like that. So they do a good job. But I'm gonna leave you now and say good night. And it was nice for them to allow me to just capture that. So I thought, let me just capture that for you. I would love to get home. And you want to see how they pour that? Yeah, it's quite a lot. I think they mix up, what did you call it again? What did you call it? Thermoplastic, yeah? Yeah, so he picks up some of that, yeah, and that's what he uses to paint. So, yeah, quite hot. You have to be experienced for this. Seriously. If you've got no experience, man, you want to see me? There I am. I just had to come out and show it to you all. It's things that I love to community educators. You can see they've gone all the way down there. You can see as far as that place over there. So they're marking all the roads, and this is the kind of things that really interest me. And they go ahead and they use they're quite skilled actually. I'm just gonna somebody's asking me where have I come from. I've come from shopping, look. On shopping, and then I'm just coming out, and I thought I'm gonna show you this actually. Sorry. Yeah, it's interesting. I just love, they've gone as far as all the way down there. Peter, welcome. Theodora, welcome. Back, welcome. Disode, welcome. And Chief Richmond, happy birthday. Mark, Chief Mark Gree, happy birthday again. And of course, our Ndumbuya, lovely to see you. And of course, Ola Jimmy, it's lovely to see you as well. Ebenezer, lovely to see you. Charles as well, lovely to see. Always lovely to see you, Paul as well. So they're coming back in a few minutes, and then I will shoot off. I just thought, let's see how they get on. But look how quickly they do it as well. So they're coming back for another round. Cars passing from the other side. Quite interesting. The smell is really bad. Yeah. I mean, you can smell it. A little bit of a cough for me, but at least it's being done late in the night, so nobody's around. So you can see this is mainly at the bus stop, so cars are really passing slowly over here. He's coming back, and it's a good night from me. Thank you so much, Yana Flame. Thank you so much to everybody who's joined in. Chief Don Ziyambe, lovely to see you, everybody. And it's a good night from me. One more round. He's done it very quickly. Are you impressed? They're very impressed with you, John. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Good night. Good night. Thank you. So it's a good night from me. Until then, see you later. He's coming back. Demilola Abbas, lovely to see you. They mark it very properly. Shiba Concepts, you can see technology here. I mean, we've got this, but I just thought, let me just show it to you again. It's quite nice and interesting how they do it, but it's all marked. So, see you later, everybody. Bye-bye. See you later. I hope you've learned something. At JNM 1000, and of course, African Wonder Woman, always. And indeed, I still have my African. I'll get it for you. My African Wonder Woman, indeed. So you've learned something. See you later, everybody. Bye bye. So just call it highway maintenance line painting. Yeah, so I was watching that today and I've shown you how it all works. So it's absolutely interesting. So good night from me again. Any more questions, ask me another day. I'm getting cold now, so you can see what we've learned. See you later. Bye. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Councillor Masharia, Njogu Kimani, and Lisa Kaima. I forgot to mention you. And of course, Pauline Maddock. Lovely to see you. Mercy Best, lovely to see you. Vivian Dams, lovely to see you as well. Anita Koroma, lovely to see you. And Shahini Mituli, once again, lovely to see you. Amazing work that they do. Bye-bye, everybody. See you later.